Hey everybody, if you love budget-friendly DIYs and thrift flips, well, you're in the right place. In my video today, I have 2 simple Easter DIYs that anyone can make. I'm also going to show you an inexpensive and easy bunny cake that you can make for Easter that your kids will love. If you're new to my channel, I'm Elizabeth. I want to welcome you here, and if you're returning, welcome back. So we're in the Easter Around the World collaboration today, and I'm in North Carolina, so I'm just showing you some of my favorite signs that I've seen this season that I really want to decorate with. And then my bunny cake is something my mother-in-law has made for years that my kids love, so I think you'll just love it. And it's really simple and easy to make. For my DIY here, I'm just starting with the sign from the Dollar Tree, and it was a Valentine's Day sign. And this sign's going to say it's not about the bunny, it's about the lamb. So all I did was I just printed these words off on my computer. And then I'm just taking a little bit of water and just slightly getting the paper where you can kind of see through it or it's more translucent. And I'm just, it really attaches good when it's wet to the wood. And then I'm just taking some Mod Podge and going over the top of it. I just used a piece of tape just to try to get those words straight. I tried some stencils first, and it made the letters were just too big. I couldn't fit everything on here, and then trying to get the bunny and the lamb word a different font was a little bit hard. So this worked out really good, and I really love the way that it turned out here. And I'm going to start painting my lamb. I just pulled up some lamb stencils on my phone when I was looking at it and picked out one that I liked. And he's really easy to do, just kind of like a big poofy kind of cloud or big cotton ball for a lamb. And then I'm going to make a little black face and some ears and his legs. And I love the saying on the sign. I also like the one that says, silly rabbit, Easter's for Jesus. I like that one too, but I like this one better. So we're going to use this one, and then I'm going to make another sign with the cross. And both of these are really quick, easy to do if you're looking for some really fast Easter decorations. And one thing about painting, if you mess up, you can repaint it. Just get some more gray, go over, and then restart. So I want to make a cross laying across the lamb. So I'm just using a plastic stencil there just for my straight line, just kind of figuring out where I want it. And then I'm going to just use some kind of tan or brown paint. And if you're new to my channel, you can also connect with us on Instagram and Facebook. I'd love to have you subscribe. We're going to have a really big giveaway when I reach 2,000 subscribers. I'm hoping to reach that goal by Easter, so I'd love for you to help me out. And then if you're already a subscriber, I want to thank you for supporting my channel. And now all I'm doing is I'm just taking some of the antique wax and going around the edges and just going over it really lightly just to make it look more weathered or give it a little bit of a rustic look. And he turned out really cute. I just took, that's like a braided twine. I just hot glued a little bow on the top. Really simple, easy to make. And this was just a Dollar Tree sign. And there was actually 2 that came together in this pack. So you would have 2 that you could make. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And let's move on to my next sign. Now we're in a really big collaboration, the Easter Around the World. There's lots of us that are collaborating today, and there's lots of great prizes to give away. There's actually several Amazon gift cards and then a basket full of goodies. So I think you have 4 chances to win, and all you have to do, you have to go through the whole playlist, watch everybody's video. Everybody has their own secret word, and you have to enter that in the comments. And then CJ's going to do the drawing, I think, on March 25th. So my secret word for my video is lamb, L-A-M-B. So if you want to be entered in the contest for my video, just type in the word lamb in the comments. And CJ coordinated everything for the collaboration, so her channel is listed in my description box along with the playlist. I also have some other great springtime and Easter thrift flips and DIYs down in my description box, so check those out. And then we have our 3rd Thursday thrift flips will come out this Thursday if you're looking for some great thrift flips. So for this one, I'm using a wooden sign I found at Walmart. It was only like $1 in their craft section. And then the little cross came from the Dollar Tree, and it's a little bit bigger. I popped it apart. I didn't record that part where I pulled it apart. It ripped just a little bit or it broke just a little bit, but I just glued it back together and it works great. So I just used some cardstock from the Dollar Tree. I printed out this verse that I wanted on here, and then I'm just going to use some Mod Podge and adhere that to this wooden sign, and then I'm just going to glue my little cross down. I also took a little piece of some scrapbook paper that's a purple, and I used the Mod Podge for that on the bottom and then glued the cross on top of that. So really simple, sweet sign. Also has an amazing verse on here that really captures the meaning of Easter. And you want to print out your verse on, just some regular printer paper. Make sure the sizing and the spacing is right before you start printing it on your cardstock, because I had to print this several times just to make sure everything fit on here and made sure the cross could fit on here too, and made sure that my spacing was right. So print that out first before we put on your cardstock, and here they are. They're really pretty pieces. Really simple, easy to make. Also budget friendly. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this, and I'm going to show you how to make my little bunny cake. So every year for Easter, my mother-in-law makes this cake, and my kids love this cake, and it's always a little bit different, so it's never the same. But I just took a cake mix, a dollar box cake mix from Aldi's is actually the one I used. I'm using 2 9-inch cake pans, and I baked, split the cake mix in half, bake it, and then here I'm showing you how I'm going to cut the ears out of the cake there. So one pan, you're going to cut his ears out, and then the other one's going to be his face, and look at that. He's really cute, and this is really easy to do. Now, I made my own icing. I just used powdered sugar, some butter, vanilla, and just a little bit of milk. And I made him white, but like I said, she makes him a little bit different every year. Some years she puts coconut on his face, and he'll have chocolate ears, or sometimes he is just white with no coconut and chocolate ears, or sometimes he doesn't have chocolate ears. So, it's up to you to kind of make it fun and exciting, and your kids will love this, or grandchildren will love this. It was only a $1 cake mix, so that makes it even better. So what a pretty little way to celebrate Easter or fun for kids. I hope you all enjoyed my video today. Enter the secret word lamb down in my comment box if you want to be entered into the drawing. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you have a great Easter.